Hey everybody, Duncan MacPherson here with Pareto Systems from the field in beautiful Carlsbad, California. Actually, an interesting conference here, putting an emphasis more on our train the trainer process for a group of business consultants. This is really driven by our philosophy and our process around how to make yourself indispensable to a group of clients who are actually being coached. So here's what's interesting. Among other things, I'll be talking about how to professionalize every interaction. Now, what does that mean? Well, okay. Many financial advisors obviously have great intentions, qualities, and skills, none of which are proprietary, but they are very important. I want you to professionalize that with a process. So how do you do that? Well, think about when you meet with a prospective client for the first time. Undoubtedly, you have an agenda, and on that agenda is probably a bullet that says, what's important to you? Well, this is where you ask a prospective client where they see themselves. What are their goals? What are they trying to accomplish? It's a great interaction, but of course, it's what every financial advisor does. It's kind of expected. I mean, why swim in that pool of sameness? So why not instead have it read, what's important to you, hyphen, your F.O.R.M goals? Of course, F.O.R.M is an acronym for family, occupation, recreation, and money. But my point is, when you say to a prospective client, part of our process is to understand what really matters to our clients. And then you write out the acronym F.O.R.M and you ask them specifically for the goals around family, investment, legacy, continuity, and succession. You ask them for goals around their work optional lifestyle aspirations, when they hope to retire and of course not outlive their money. And you ask them about their recreational goals around their bucket list. Of course, that's why financial independence matters. Financial independence, money, that's a means to those ends. But here's what's interesting. They can internalize that and lock it down and make you unique. You differentiate and you elevate yourself. Another example is around who your ideal client is. Like, I want you to consistently tell your clients who you're suited for, not who you're looking for, not using minimums, but professionalizing using AAA. Your ideal client has the assets, the attitudinal qualities, and the advocacy to make them an ideal client. Now, assets based on fit and alignment of interest, not a minimum. Attitudinal qualities based on chemistry. And advocacy, meaning a client feels they're doing a friend a disservice by not introducing them to you. They're an advocate for you and your process, but they're also an advocate for the friend. So position that. And here's what's great. When they internalize it, they start to mirror it back on you. In the future, after you've imprinted this aspect of your process, they end up calling you up saying, hey, look, you got to do me a favor. You got to talk to a buddy of mine. He's getting ready to sell his business. We had a great F.O.R.M conversation. I don't know if he's a AAA client, but he's a great guy. I think he'd be a great fit. Would you do me a favor and talk to him? That's the outcome when they can socialize your process because it resonates with them. It's like a handle to grab onto. Okay, so I hope this helps. This is Duncan MacPherson from the field. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.